I've been appointed by my ancestors to yank those roots under the family tree, to break the generational curses. See, I won't be carrying seeds, but I will ask, how do I remove the years of traumas buried beneath the roots of my family tree? How do I release my mother's temperamental, moody, yet lack of trust in men that marinates 50% within the seeds cultivated inside my head, but instead I've been pushing it down deep below, giving it a secure space beneath the traumas buried beneath the roots of my family tree. How? How do I get him to believe that I am so in love with him, regardless of all the uncertainties I see and breathe, not giving a fuck how pendeja-ish I be? When I know our connectivity is authentically between you and me. So fuck what others see. When I know it's about you and it's about me battling the premature tendencies of showing each other how deep the years of traumas buried beneath the roots of our own fears of abandonment and distrust. Yet there's a reason why my apologies need fixing. Oh, they need fixing. See, I am willing to not only talk about taking accountability and looking within me and beyond reasons why do I feel the need to point out the wrong in me and highlight the right in you and in others. I'm in a state of loving and sometimes hating because I need to remove the traumas buried beneath the roots of my delicate family tree. Because I'm sensitive. I need you to know that I'm not interested in the blame game. I'm interested in working out these indifferences and understanding that you and I need to stay in the same lane and not complain about how we react to each other's amplified pain from all the scars covered. And I don't need to be validated. Nor am I not the kind of emotional woman eradicated, depicted with the roots exposed. We are more than I love you, but I can't stand you, knowing damn well we're connected souls, even if you fall short to see the only truth is that my mother's temperamental, moody, yet lack of trust in men that marinates 50% with the seeds cultivated inside my head. But instead I've been pushing it down deep below, giving it a secure space beneath the traumas buried beneath the roots of my family tree, although my sudden development of strength instilled by me and by my ancestors reminded me of the African proverb within that states, when the roots are deep, there is no reason to fear the wind. I am not conceited, Ali said. He was convinced, and I'm convinced that all the trauma buried is creeping into my nerves, neurologia, what the doctors refer to fibromyalgia. Another theoria stating that my body needs to release my mother's temperamental, moody mentality, yet lack of trust in men that marinates 50% within the seeds of cultivated inside my head, but instead I've been pushing it down deep below, giving it a secure space beneath the traumas buried, now being released beneath the roots of my family tree. Please don't judge me. It took a lot of bravery in me just to acknowledge, to accept that my love for you is deeper than the traumas buried beneath the roots of my family tree. So I need you to continue being the God within you that I am connected to as you hold me while I hold you, all the while I'm facing, fighting, releasing and removing demons I didn't even summon, yet came for me. I am releasing the generational curses out into the sea as if I was the sacrifice. No womb to carry your seed, yet instead I understand this, baby. I know I owe myself an apology for entertaining spaces I knew I wasn't respected, wanted, or appreciated, loved, and valued. You are the force that I mishandled my fucked up ways of communicating and sleeping on the protection of our peace. I'm done talking about taking accountability since we're removing and we keep moving forward. Looking ahead, my traumas have been worn like a Dolce & Gabbana collection in the fall. See, our souls were subpoenaed by the universe to continue our journey. So excuse me, baby, if I'm getting a little horny at odd times of the day, but babe, I need you to trust the weight, a period of waiting, the weight, the heaviness of you, my person, my love, the thing we can call now honorable love. You know that thing. I'm talking about the connection that we have added importance above many things like the value. I value you, I honor you, and I am done talking about it, because what if one of us died tonight from a brain aneurysm while we were caught up in all that bullshit? Baby, fuck all that shit. I'm done shoveling, cutting, and removal of all the years of traumas buried beneath the roots of my family tree. I'm done talking. I'm done talking. We're not lost. We're in a growth process. We're not broken. We're interrupted, perhaps a quite uncomfortable phase of our lives where our old wounds are finally diminishing as we honor each other's lives while we continue being soulfully connected. Our sacred love is hauntingly familiar. We are one, yet it is within ourselves that God must be realized. Must be realized. And that's how I'm going to remove the years of traumas buried beneath the roots of my family tree. That's how I'm gonna release my mother's temperamental, moody, yet lack of trust in men that marinates 50% within the seeds cultivated inside my head. But instead I've been pushing it down deep below, giving it secure space beneath the traumas buried beneath the roots of my family tree. It's time to let go. I honor my ancestors, and I honor your love. I honor the God in you. Honor the God in me. The goddess in me. The empress in me. It took bravery to get here. I'm Dr. Poetry.